Hi and welcome to Naughty Here. Today we're making some homemade whole wheat chocolate chip cookies with oats. We're doing things a little bit differently this time around. We'll be trying to speak and make at the same time, and then at the end, of course, we are going to be rating our recipe if a picky eater will like it, if it was easy to make, and if we would make this recipe again. The recipe can be found in the description below, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment, and of course, I have to ask you to leave a like and to subscribe now. Let's go. We're not starting off great. My butter softened a little too much, as you can see, very liquidy.
A minor setback, but we will continue by adding our sugars to our butter.
And the vanilla.
Now just mix it up for a little bit.
It looks creamy, it looks fluffy, it should be good. I'm gonna add the eggs now. Eggs are a huge privilege to have now because they're like $30 and all the chickens are dying.
Mix those eggs in real nice until it's all smooth.
Now we have to just change bowls. I really dislike doing that because it's just like, why? I'd rather mix everything in a bowl, but let's follow the instructions for like once entirely. I didn't even follow it in the first step actually, so we'll see how everything comes out.
We're adding all our dry ingredients, including our flour, our baking soda, and our salt. Then we'll mix.
Mix this all, and we're getting flour everywhere, but that's okay. So just mix it until it's barely mixed in. Now we bring back our wet ingredients, mix our dry ingredients into this. And now we'll go ahead and add in our oats and then follow that up with chocolate chips. I wish I could be that person that has all their ingredients already ready to go. I like using a mix of dark chocolate and I guess regular milk chocolate for my cookies. With that being said, I also don't like my cookies to be too chocolatey, which is kind of crazy, I guess. Make sure that you are preheating your oven to 365 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you're going to be needing a 1.5 tablespoon to scoop out your cookie dough, place it on your parchment sheet, and make sure that you leave room between your cookies. This recipe contains baking soda, so you know your cookies are going to spread. Again, let's not have another sugar cookie fiasco like I did last week. Or at least let's try to. I just checked the oven because I'm doing 2 rounds or 2 batches of the cooking of the cookies, and they're spreading, even though I left a lot of space this time, especially compared to last time. Hello. He's been observing it, and he does note that there is space. I'll show you the space that I left on this one, but apparently it's not enough. This is the amount of space I left in this second batch, and I'll show you how the first batch is coming out right now. This first batch has expanded and spread tremendously. I wasn't expecting it to grow that much. So hopefully we're gonna come out with some thick cookies, but right now with 3 minutes left on the clock, I don't see them firming up. So I think I'm gonna have to bake them for probably 5 to 10 more minutes for them to get firm. Here's that first batch. I did cook for 4 additional minutes for a total of 15 minutes on this first batch. I like my cookies a little bit more crispy. Honestly, it looks like a cookie cake, just being honest. But I'm pretty excited to see how they actually taste. We'll just let them cool and let the next batch finish cooking. Okay, batch number 2 is out. And they did grow, but this one seems to have had more space than the first one. I cooked these for about 14 minutes, and they seem like they're gonna be pretty good, if I do say so myself. Let's get on to the taste test. Both of our batches are done, so let's go ahead and taste it. This is the first time we're doing like a first time taste test in front of the camera. So let's see how it is. I have 2 different types. Like I said, the first batch cooked for 15 minutes and the other one is for 14 minutes. So one's a little bit more crispy, the other one's a little bit more chewy, and it also hasn't had enough time to cool to really like firm up. So let's see how this is, and then we'll do our rating. It's a bit of the more chewy cookie. I didn't get any chocolate chips, or I'm not even sure if any oats in there, but it was good. I liked it. And now we have the firmer cookie, more of like the corner of the first batch, or actually kind of more the center. That's good. I can taste the distinct oaty flavor. I like it. It does taste a little bit more different than your regular cookie. I didn't get a chocolate chip in there either, so we'll see. This next other piece that is a corner piece of the first batch. We do have a chocolate chip piece, maybe 2 or 3 in this one, so let's see about this. I like it. I don't know if when I actually eat the cookies I'm gonna have to heat it up, because with the chocolate and the oat it tastes really good, and I might like it just as is, cold out of the fridge, because I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and usually that makes things taste a lot better for me. Let's get into the rating. Ease of the make and bake, really easy. I think it was one of the easiest cookies that I've made probably ever, maybe not ever. I do weigh all my ingredients, so it was fairly easy, and I think because I had the sugar cookie fiasco last time, I kind of knew what to expect and how to avoid it. Even though I didn't avoid the entire issue, I figured out a way to kind of sidestep having just cookie dough as the end result. I think this is a great introductory cookie to bring to picky eaters who don't really like to delve off of the route of their usual chocolate chip cookie, because the oatmeal isn't too off-putting, and if you say it's like a chocolate chip cookie with some oats in it, I don't know, I would like overlook it. But like I said, it's a good introductory cookie, and I think it's a good cookie for anyone who likes cookies. Finally, would I make and bake again? Yes, I would. 100%. I like the cookies. Of course, I'm gonna have to do a much larger taste test. Just a test, of course, and see also how those around me feel about the cookie, but just in my solo opinion, I'm making them again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this new format of this episode. Let me know your thoughts, and if you want to see more, or if you have a recipe you want me to try. Until next time. Wait, you stayed with me during this entire process and in this new format, so here's your cookie.